Students, we are going to continue with our 7th chapter. In second lecture, I have only included the importance of controlling, that why controlling is important on the part of the management as well as on the part of the workers. Right? We have already seen into the characteristics and introduction that it is the end activity or the last function of the management. Okay, and it is much more important. Reason is what? Reason is simple, that whatever the things that we have decided, we have designed or we have planned in the function, on the very first function of management, that is planning. Every activity, each and every performance of the employees or the workers, it is in accordance with the plan or not. That will be checked out with the help of what? With the help of controlling. Right? And controlling, the main objective of controlling is what? To find out the errors, to find out the deviations, right? And these mistakes or these errors that should not be repeated into the future period of time or into the future course of action of the employees or the workers, right? So because of this reason, the main function or the controlling function, right, it is a very important one for the management. Okay, see, we have already learned into the directing that the supervisors, leaders will be there, right? They are the one who are going to be what? Who are going to be controlling the people, those who are, they will be observing the activities closely, and if any errors or any kind of mistakes that will be found or any kind of defect that will be found, it will be removed. Okay, right? So let us understand the importance first, that is helpful in the achievement of the objective. See, whatever the functions of management are, right, every activity, every function that will be performed for the purpose of what? For the purpose of this only, that is achievement of objective, right? So with the help of controlling, time to time check, it will be there of the performances of the activities. Any deviation, any error that will be found, it will be removed with the help of what? With the help of controlling, by taking the various corrective steps, right? So these corrective steps that are going to help in what? In helpful in the achievement of the objective. Right? Second, control on the activities. See, this thing is necessary, right? That putting up the control over the various activities, like that production activities, sales, employees, financial, quality aspects, everything that need to be controlled, right? See, controlling that is necessary for what purpose? For the purpose of achievement of the successful achievement of the objective. Okay, and controlling is necessary to that to remove the wastages from the resources, that is from man and a material, right? And apart from that, there will be what? There will be a problem of what? That people, those who are, that many a times, employees or workers, they will be what? They will be getting the things or moving from one place to another place without any kind of a concern or without any kind of, permission. And that is what? That is going to impact or that is going to affect the particular people or the working of the business unit or a organization. Right? So some control that will be needed, production, that quality control that is going to be needed, right? Okay, yes, the minimum quality standards that need to be maintained. Okay. Then third, makes planning effective, right? See, experts, they are going to what? They are going to, that they are going to lay down the path, they are going to, design the functions or design the particular planning, they are going to set the objectives, right? But whatever the objectives that has been set, whatever the policies that has been made, whatever the things that need to be done, everything that will be done into the planning. But things they are being done at the particular pace and at a particular expectation of the managers or of the experts, how they are going to know? They are going to come to know with the help of controlling. Right. So controlling, they are going to what? They are going to be helpful in achievement of the objective that we have already seen in the first point. So obviously planning, that will become what? That will become effective with the help of what? With the help of controlling. Right? Controlling is the one who is going to find out the errors, they are going to remove the particular deviations and objectives, achievement of objectives, right? That will become very easy. Then coordination between the various activities. Controlling, that is going to what? That is going to put or that is going to bring coordinating or coordination between the various activities of the business enterprise. Right, like production activity, employees activity, or whatever the things will be there, right? It is going to what? It is going to put coordination. Okay, like suppose I am the one who is going to handle the particular controlling task, so I will be making sure that each and every activity that are going to take place on time, so I need to coordinate with each and every department. Okay, yes, these things need to be done on the time, these things that need to be done as per the instruction that is given by the top level management. Okay, next, evaluation of activities. What is the main function? this only by yes, whatever that time to time evaluation it will be there, right? That whatever the things that we are doing by taking examination, right? What we are doing, we are evaluating the activities, we are evaluating the particular performance of you guys, right? And whatever the set goals, whatever the desired results, if it are not achieved, then more efforts that after removing the deviations that will be put, so that you are going to get the expected marks as per what, as per the plan. Then removes deviation, we connect these 2 points, 5th and 6th, right? By evaluating the performance, we are going to get there is what are the deviations, what are the defects, what are the difficulties that is being faced by the employees, by the workers. So what is the main aim of the controlling? The main aim of controlling is to remove the deviation, to remove those particular difficulties, or to guide the particular employees so that the achievement of objective that will become very easy. Okay, then necessary for delegation of authority. See, delegation of authority, that we have already seen that the distribution of power, that some sort of a power that will be delegated to the middle level and the bottom level, so that what they can particular top level management, the burden that will be reduced, right? So when delegation of authority it will be there, automatically the power of control, power to control, that is also going to be there. Right, after delegating, like suppose that I'm delegated the authority, okay, I have some that I have some roles and responsibility to fulfill, then automatically I will be getting the power to control what, control over the activities of my subordinates, of my fellow workers. Okay, then find out the errors, right? Whatever the errors, whatever the defects, whatever the difficulties, deviations that are going to be there, right? And with the help of whom? With the help of supervision, a constant supervision or observation task, it will be there, so that the employees, they are going to constantly going to feel, okay, yes, there is someone who is observing us, who is supervising us, and if any kind of mistakes that are going to be there, then this person is going to find it out and help us in what? In help us in improving those mistakes. Right. So controlling, the main task of controlling is what? To find out the errors, difficulties, defects, deviations, remove them. Right. So that it will not be repeated in the future. See, many a times that when the same mistakes that are being happening or that is occurring repeatedly, right, then the performance that is going to be what? That is going to be considered as what? That is going to be considered as the not up to the mark. So the employee's performance, that is also going to be judged. If I'm finding out the mistakes, I'm telling my fellow workers, I'm telling my subordinate, okay, you need to improve here, and if he's not improving, then some various that steps that will be taken against the person if he's not improving. Okay, then long-term planning. See, controlling, it is a future activity that we have already seen in the characteristics, right? So what is the main thing that that when control, it is going to be there, information that will be collected, okay, what are the deviations, what are the the difficulties that has been faced by the employees or the workers. So accordingly, that controlling, it is going to what? It is going to be helpful in gathering the data, right? And in accordance with those data, planning that will be made, and planning that will be for the long term. Okay, then helpful in directing, right? Direction, that will become very easy, right? Because that various persons like supervisors, they will be assigned, right? So they are going to put control, they are going to constantly supervise, they are going to constantly observe the functions of the workers, activities of the workers. If any deviation is going to be found, if any difficulty is going to be found, then that person is going to give the direction. Right, getting my point? And last, that is barometer of efficiency. Barometer, that means that it is one of the tools, right, to measure the particular thing. So it is what controlling, it is the barometer of efficiency, right? That yes, if mistakes that has been like suppose for an example, like I have get the particular data and I am saying yes, my fellow worker, my subordinate is not working properly, I am telling him yes, you need to improve the performance. Doing so, then he is an efficient worker, right? If no mistakes are occurring, then yes, that person is more efficient. Right. So to measure the performance of the workers, to measure the performance of the employees, of the managers, this controlling is the tool. Controlling, it is the tool, or we can say that control is the barometer of what? Of getting the efficiency. Right, efficiency that we have already learned. Okay, less error in the work, getting the things on time, everything that is there. Right. So that is what? That is the controlling. It is the what? It is the barometer of efficiency. Okay. Right. Fine. So this is it for today. Go through it. Again, I am reminding, I have only got the chapter 6 notes of only 4 students. Again, yesterday I got from 2 of the students, right? You need to send me the PDF document as soon as possible. Okay, thank you.